Hello, hello, this is Robert Aronson, and we are here once again to record Skyrim's main quest. This is part 6, I believe. Well, alright, let's get going. You know, this is the third time I've recorded this segment. The first two times, we had different problems with the video recording. So this is number 3. Let's do this again, shall we? Oh, and this guy is still talking, of course. Still talking, still talking.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy.
Hello.
Your invitation, please. Thank
Here
you,
you
sir.
go.
Go right in.
I believe I will.
Now then, here's
Of
my
course, this
invitation.
guy's coming.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
She's just doing her duty.
Everything's in order.
Everything's in
Welcome back,
order. Welcome back.
Yes, yeah.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
We haven't.
I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim.
Thalmor.
And you are?
Ah, my name is Beryl. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Maybe
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we
Yay.
both live through this day.
We've had the same troubles.
Yes? What do you need?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
I
Is
like
there
brandy.
anything else I can get for you?
Nope.
Good day.
Ba-ba-ba. Now you can actually talk to all the people here. They all have things to say, but we're not going to do that for the sake of the video. It is a pretty happening party, though. I mean, look at this. They're really jamming over here. Check out this
I hope
awesome
you're
music over
enjoying
here.
yourself.
Well, I did hear that
Man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
I'm
What?
so glad you could attend today.
Oh, so glad. Oh,
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
talk to me. That's what he needs
What
to
does a
do.
fellow need to do to get a drink
Saying it
around
twice for good measure. Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Lick spittles!
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Very well, I shall not hesitate. Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Say on. I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all?
Oh,
Friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
good, good.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
After all, Yolin works the sky.
I love how they're all gathered in, like, the center over here. I'm not even the center, I mean the
everyone.
corner.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Ba-da-da.
I propose a toast to
Dee-dee-doo.
Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figures.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I'm going.
Than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although
Do.
most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Nobody saw us.
We need to
We're
pass through
good.
the kitchen. Your gear
I
is
know
hidden
this.
in the larder.
Because I've done this twice
Stay
already.
close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
More than an arm
I am following.
lasts much longer.
I love how he opens doors by just walking into them.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest.
Yay.
I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I got my gear.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
To do weapons, put on my blade sword, put on my armor. Looking like myself now? Looking like myself, my grungy old self.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
We're both dead. Come on. There we go.
Good
Did you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your
marching
own.
this morning? Were they-
Yeah, we're not going to do the whole stealth thing because I can't do stealth. Stealth is hard for me. Do. Doop. Doop. He is perished with great perishing. I didn't actually have to go up there, but I wanted to. Just to end the elf's miserable life. Do. It's another elf. Ba-da, ba-da. And who else do we have here? Stop shooting arrows into me. I told you to stop shooting arrows into me. That's what you get. Nobody shoots arrows into me. It's just a habit to put my sword away constantly. Oh my gosh.
But I need that money. I earned it.
Never should have come.
Never should have come. Perhaps not, but I'm here now. Okay, where's the other one? Where's the other one? There he is. And now he's down. Yep. This was a named guy, and this guy over here was named too, and there was a conversation we just missed there. I don't know what it's actually about. I've never looked it up. I've never gotten the quest. It's probably a quest of some kind. But I have never done it. Interrogation chamber key. We got the dossiers and a dragon investigation. I'm gonna go read that now. First emissary Elwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. Oh my gosh, I've read through this twice already in previous things, so I don't think I'm going to read through it again. I'm going to deprive you if this actually works. And just say that they don't know anything about the dragons so far, and there's somebody they're interrogating downstairs. And so I'm going to have to go and talk to that person, because that's what I need to do. And this letter is from Dill. Okay. Oh, now I feel bad. I feel bad now. I skipped reading the letter. But I just don't want to read it a third time. And I had a really funny voice the second time, too. And I didn't start out reading it that way this time. Oh, gosh. I gotta be more careful when I'm doing the settings, switching between capturing this and capturing my Twitch videos. There we go. All the settings have to be different between them all. Search chest, Thalmor dossier, Esbern. Open door. And here's the guy that they are interrogating.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on,
Okay.
this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies.
Which way?
Must lead somewhere.
Hold on. You may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern.
Esbern.
Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it.
I'm excited
That's
too.
it. Now, let's get out of here.
Very well. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Oop. Now these guys are up here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
No, I don't think I'll surrender.
Over here!
No. Yay! And get the trapdoor key and some gold. Hey, Malborn. Normally this guy dies. If you wait for them to finish their conversation before running up what they say before you're running up the stairs, they kill Malborn pretty quickly. But I saved Malborn, and now he's following me. I think. There he is. Hello, Malborn. Heading into the reeking cave. And of course there's like skulls and bones all around it. Makes for some atmosphere. And I'm taking out my sword because there's a nasty frost troll down there.
Get him!
I'm about to die. Yes. I lived. And Malborn lived. He didn't live through the second time I played this. Ba-ba. I'm like really hurt. I'm not like really hurt, I am really hurt. And I wonder where Malborn's gonna run. Probably the same place he's gonna run. Ah well. We're out. I gotta go talk to Delphine and recover my equipment. Okay, we're up here in the corner of the map. This is, by the way, this is a pretty nasty place to go questing if you're not quick traveling. Because if you're not quick traveling, every one of these caves is like a really nice amount of, not caves, but dungeons or whatever, has a really nice amount of gold, and you gotta trek it all the way back to Solitude through all the crazy roads up here. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, we need to fast travel back down to Riverwood to speak to Delphine and get our equipment back. And it's evening time. And
We're used
look,
to strangers here in Riverwood.
these cult bodies are still here. Nobody apparently wants to clean them up. They like having dead occult bodies just sort of strewn around the town.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out. Yeah. What's up, Delphine?
You made it out alive, at
I
least.
did.
Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Excellent.
Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
That crazy old man.
Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as
Isn't
crazy
that always
as we
the
all
way?
thought.
So, the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragon.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
That was a good date. What's so important about me being the Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Yeah. What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Impunity. That's a funny word. Puny. White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day.
Yay!
Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos.
Boo.
And gave the Thalmor free reign to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Double boo. Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Let's go for the short version.
They're the High Elves that rule the Eldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
They're bad people. Alright, so let's search the chest. It's got a gold, Delphine's secret door key, key to Gitter's house, our lockpicks, the mysterious note about Jurgen Windcaller's missing horn thing. Let's take a torch. Let's take this and this and this and that. And I think that's all we really need. Alright, now we gotta head to Riften, the bad section of Skyrim. The place with all the thieves and all the crime and all the fun stuff. Quote-unquote fun. I've actually never joined the Thieves Guild in a Skyrim game. I've never done all those quests. Well, I've joined it because you actually have to, unless you do what we're going to do, and bypass talking to Brynjolf. If you go talk to Brynjolf, you will actually unwittingly join the Thieves Guild. But that's as far as I've ever done. I don't want to be a thief. I don't want to be part of the Dark Brotherhood. I don't want to do all that stuff. You know, that's just not my idea of fun. I want to roleplay as a good guy, as the hero. You know, I'm not that fantastic of a person in real life, but I want to be. And in games like this, I can roleplay as someone who says all the right things and blah blah blah. So,
need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Excellent. Oh, look at that. Nice sunrise.
I can't wait here forever.
Well, okay. Oh, he didn't say anything about Riften. Silver weapons are especially effective against ghosts, the undead, and lycanthropes. Them werewolves. We are now at Riften, and there's a bunch of Riften horses.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
The visitor's tax? What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Good, good. So here we are in Riften. This is actually one of the prettiest parts of Skyrim. When the lighting's good, bright, clear day. It's like eternal autumn out here, eternal fall. colors are just beautiful.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Butcher. The character that was inserted into the game so you could change your face if you wanted to. Riften discovered.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Oh, I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I like sticking my nose in places. Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything,
Is your first name by any chance
but it'll cost
Darth? I'll just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Be at the docks.
I'm really getting... You're a stranger here, sis.
Oh, they're trying to dump quests on me by having lots of stuff like that. Okay, that's Brynjolf over there, but we don't want to talk to Brynjolf. We want to head down to the Ratway. Just immediately. We're going to bypass Brynjolf. It's a subtitle overload! I'm just gonna go straight down into the Ratway. Alright. There's an axe. There's a skull. That's not scary at all.
Is someone there?
Yes, someone is.
Over here. Victory is yours.
I love how every guy in down here. That was weird. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It's like everybody down here has a name. Normally, not every enemy has a name, but all the enemies down here actually have names. Let's see, can't go down there. So let's hop down here. That's a trap wire, so you know. Knew there was going to be a trap down here. This is the Ratway, where all the baddies gather down below the city. All them baddies. And that skeever is taking its time falling over. See this guy, he's actually got something good. He's got the gloves of the pugilist. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. It's actually a good find down here. And that's a bear trap. And that's a pretty little scene right there. Got an axe, torch bug, the bug of torches. Oh, well, this guy doesn't have a name. He's just low life. He was good for a double stab. If I go over here, I can knock that thing down. That's back where we came from. And down here leads to the Ragged Flagon, which is the Thieves Guild place. Which we're not joining. But here it is. It's in the sewer. Just passing through, guys. Just passing through. We are not. Heading to the Ratway Vaults.
Is someone there?
Thalmor soldiers. They're searching for Esbern. We're not going to let them. We're not going to give them what they want. I was hoping the trap would hit this one, but nope, didn't happen. Oh, hey! I'm level 6. What's ready to increase? I think I'll just... I don't remember which one. Level 2 was health, and then stamina, so odd is... Yeah, I guess we're at health right now. Alright, what are we going to increase? What are we going to increase? One-handed... Can we increase one-handed? No. We've got fighting stance. Oh, we can do attacks with axes, cause extra damage. We can do... No. This makes me sad. This makes my face sad. What are we gonna do? I don't want to do two-handed. Oh, what if... Yeah. Let's go for that. Increases armor rating for heavy armor by 20%. That ought to give me a few more hits. I love how I just teleported behind him. That was fun. Okay. And Norda, this guy wasn't named either. Do 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 do. Ooh. Da, 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 da. I could just jump down there, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'd rather walk through the glum darkness, going one level at a time, clearing the place out. Leather strips and bracers of the deft hand. You see, you pick up these things and you can sell them for a lot of money. What's in the chest? Oh, we got 28 gold. That's excellent. Ah da da. A-dee-dee-doo. We got coin purse. We got another coin purse. We got all sorts of fun stuff. I don't want to pick anything. Take another coin purse, and there's lots of little coins on the table. But we're not going to get those, are we? No, no. Lots of roots, low tree roots. Now we find ourselves on the ground level. We started out way up there. What's that? That's an enchanter's potion. We don't need that. Wait a minute. Is that where I want to go? I think it is. I think it is. I could pick that, but I'm not going to, because I'm trying to kill time, because I know I don't have enough time to have a full conversation with Esbern before our time is up.
Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
And there's Salvianas. You can actually steal from this guy. This guy is like a real character who you can steal from.
Inkpot? Stone? No. No. No.
No. No, 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 no. There's this guy.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
And now he's dead. Ah, I think that actually, wait a minute. Is she attacking me? What's going on? Okay.
Please don't kill me.
I won't, I promise. Okay. So, I think that'll do it for this session. The place where we want to go is right there, actually. So, we're going to do this. I will see you next Tuesday For another exciting adventure into Skyrim's main quest, this is Robert Aronson, signing off.
I'm getting out of here.